Welcome to Gatorland USA! Wow!
Welcome to the alligator capital of the world. There isn't any better place that I can think of where you can see alligators and crocodiles of all sizes, from those little babies all the way up to those super 14-foot monsters. Gatorland has a unique history. In 1984, the breeding marsh area of Gatorland was actually used in the filming of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Gatorland is all about showing guests what gators are all about, but also teaching them about some of the wildlife that's around them. You not only will find alligators, you'll find other reptiles such as snakes, perhaps turtles. You'll also see birds and all sorts of other animals. Of course, they are best known for their alligators, and they've enhanced the experience. Rather than just seeing the alligators, you now have the opportunity to zipline over those fierce monsters. Gatorland USA has been here in Central Florida for 72 years, started by Owen Godwin, and believe it or not, the same family runs it today. Now we're starting off our day here at Gatorland USA by going on one of their main attractions. It's the Screamin' Zipline, and I gotta admit, I'm a little nervous.
Don't make me do it! Don't make me do it!
The Screamin' Zipline is actually one of the premier attractions here in Central Florida. A lot of guests come out of their way to go on one of the best zipline experiences all around the United States. You actually do go over gators. Apparently there is now no turning back. Is this secure? Am I ready? I'm not sure.
I hope so.
Oh my gosh, here we go. We're gonna fly from here right up there, all the way across. Successful launches today. There seems to be one missing. That's fascinating. I have to admit, starting my day this way was a little bit harrowing. You would look down, you see that you are very high up in the air, and you're just about ready to jump off a ledge and zip line over to that next area. It is really, really exciting just to be up there and think about where you're gonna be zipping to. If you look to your right, you can see a waterway filled with gators. It's not too late to, wait, we have to go this way? Oh, we gotta go this way. All right, here we go. Oh gosh, there are gators already circling. Da-da, da-da, da-da. They're just saying, oh, there's a piece of Micahel I'd like.
Oh, there are those red helmets.
Oh yeah. Wait, this is why I have the red helmet?
That's
oh
right,
my
that's why I wear a
god.
blue one.
Oh, all right, here we go. Whoa, oh my gosh, that's super high. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Oh. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Smooth. That was awesome. I'm still shaking just a bit. There are gators right down there as we went over the zip line. That was one of the most intense experiences of all time. Don't be acting all cool like that. We heard you scream like a little girl. It's accurate. Nick's making it look easy right there. He landed no problem. Those gators look hungry. Second round. Here we go. Oh, what do you mean they haven't had any breakfast yet? What do we have down there, Nick?
All right, guys, so we have 34 American alligators down there, and we have 3, we call them the jumping Cuban crocodiles.
Yeah. So the exit's this way. I'm just gonna. There's a gator moving down there. He's like, oh, I see a red helmet. Let me get ready for breakfast. What? Trust fall.
No one catches.
Trust fall. Ah! Oh my gosh, gators! Ah! I'm not breakfast. I'm not breakfast. Ah! Oh my gosh! Whoa! There's more gators. Ah! Extra security precautions at all times. Extra security. I love it. Did I see a gator jump? Oh no, maybe not. Here he comes. Whoa! Woo! There he is. All right, now we're going to our next destination, but in order to get there, there's even more zipping to do. We're gonna continue the zipline adventure further into Gatorland, and hopefully nobody's hungry. From here, not only can we see freshwater crocs, and there are so many of them, this is the saltwater croc area. There's one in there, the largest guy is named Dundee. Wow, that looks super scary. We're not zipping over them. We're zipping over the freshwater crocs and gators. We're going over a 900-pound crocodile.
Closing in on them. Gators coming up here. Check them out. Oh, yeah. Right there in front of us. And there's Mike. We're coming in backwards.
The experts here know exactly what they're doing. They even pointed out what to look at. We saw alligators and crocs along the way. This next zip is the tallest and longest here at Gatorland, 520 feet long all the way over there and 70 feet high. We are definitely high up in the air. We're above the trees, going across Gatorland, screaming the whole way. We're just walking on the Widowmaker now? We're walking on. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Nick, what are we going over this time?
So we have 130 full-grown alligators down here. That's our breeding marsh down there, where all the magic happens.
Oh, gosh.
Yep.
Aren't they?
Jump too.
They're extra, like, they're extra aware in the breeding marsh.
Oh, yeah.
So this could be the most intense of the ziplining right
that
here.
time of year, too.
Oh no, don't tell me these things. Watching for like a jumping gator as Nick, our guide, goes across. Nobody jumped, but I think he had some interested parties, perhaps. Here we go! Whoa! Oh my gosh! Whoa, no hand! Look, Mom, no hand! Ah! Pretty much! Whoa! Whoa, look at that gator! That's too close! Ah! Look at that gator! Wow! Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh man, I got a great team here putting all this together.
Brandon
bridge? What bridge? What? Nobody told me about a bridge. I'm supposed to walk on this? Wait. I gotta get my footing here. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, there are gators below me. Don't look down. Don't look down. Oh my gosh, so I've got two handles, one on my right, one on my left. I got a camera on my left hand. Oh my gosh, it's moving. Oh, there are gators down there. They look hungry. Woo. Oh, gators, stay down there. It's not breakfast time yet. You just had breakfast. Oh my gosh, that's too close. Woo. Whoa. Here we go. Are you looking at this? Are you seeing how high up we are? Here we go. Woo. Oh my gosh. We're gonna make it. This next one, my brother David and I are gonna race across this zip line over all of those alligators. You ready, Dave?
I'm ready.
Who's gonna win?
I'm gonna win.
Oh, we'll see about that. Here we go.
2, 1, go!
Woo! Oh my gosh! Ah! I'm gonna win now! He's ahead of me! David's beating me! Wow! Wow! Hands free! Ah! Whoa! Yeah!
Who won?
I don't know who won. You tell me, Nick.
I don't know. I think it was a tie.
It was a tie.
The
David.
rock, paper, scissors for it.
You were ahead for a long time. I think I caught up. I know. I think David may have won. I think they're being nice to me. I think David won. Big thanks to our safety and coaches here, Nick and James. I got to tell you, amazing adventure. They make it safe and a lot of fun. It was awesome. Thanks, guys.
Absolutely, man.
I got to tell you, the zipline adventure here at Gatorland is absolutely unbelievable. You're screaming the entire way. Perfect for its namesake because you see the gators just below you as you zip line across. Super fun, really safe, great instructors and safety technicians the entire way. Highly recommend this one. Wow. Now we're going on to the next phase of our Gatorland adventure. I'm hanging out with Danny from Gatorland. What are we doing today, Danny?
So we're gonna go feed alligators for sure. That's number one on the list.
Oh man.
The rest I can't really tell you. It's a secret, so we gotta figure it out as we go.
Oh wait, I have a bad feeling about this.
No, that's the best way to do it. You can't know, because then you won't do it.
Okay, all right, that sounds terrifying. All right, Danny, what are we doing by this door here?
All right, so we're going inside with Chester. So Chester is one of our biggest alligators we got in the park. He's around a little over 13 feet, 13 and a half feet or so. And he was actually caught in the wild. He was down in Tampa, Florida. He ate two dogs, a German Shepherd and a Boxer. And what happened is a lot of people were feeding him. That's why he came and ate these dogs. The trappers came to get him. We heard about the whole story, and what we did is we reached out to try to get him here to save his life. Back in the day, that wasn't a thing. Trappers could not sell alligators to a business. Luckily, we got some wiggle room.
Okay.
We were able to sneak them in legally. And then they changed the whole rule. A whole bunch of alligators now can be sold to businesses. It flipped the script, and now we save thousands of alligators' lives every year.
That's awesome.
So he was a start to something great. So that's why we love him so much. So what we're gonna do, we just cleaned his enclosure. You're gonna go in and feed him. So I brought you this handy dandy glove.
Oh gosh,
There you go.
serious?
Put it on whatever hand you
Wait,
throw
we're
it.
serious?
Are you right-handed or left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Oh, put it on this one. You're gonna need this later in life.
Oh my gosh.
Just kidding. You're gonna be fine. You're
Oh
fine.
no.
You're fine. Go ahead, grab a piece. A solid piece.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
there's a piece of raw meat right there.
That's some good.
Wait, are we
sirloin.
sure about this?
They're gonna be fine. Come on,
Oh
let's
my
go in
gosh,
there.
Here we go.
Right here. So we just cleaned. So we've been in here with him for a little bit now. So he kind of just wants his hangout time. So we're gonna give him some food. So you want to try to throw it right in the middle of his mouth, okay? Let's see your cornhole skills.
Okay.
Chester, here. Chester. All right, go for it. Oh!
Oh, sorry, Chester.
Go get it.
No way.
Yes.
No, you kidding?
Hey, we'll give him one so he knows. Chester.
Woo.
Boy, Chester, you want another one? Chester, you want another one? All right, just throw it right to the side of his face.
Side of the face. Here
Yep.
we go.
There you
Oh
go.
my god.
See how quick he is?
He's so fast. What's that noise he makes? He's a hissing noise.
So the hiss is really just an alligator's lazy way to say, leave me alone.
Okay.
So if he doesn't want to do anything, and it's his easiest way to say, Hey, I'm right here. So just if you guys know, just to let you know, I'm right here. If you guys want to back away, you can.
Okay.
They do it out in the wild as well. So alligators are not vicious beasts that are gonna hide and try to attack you. So they'll kind of just hang out, and make some noise, and make sure you knew they were there.
He's warning me. He's like, yeah, I'm over
Kind of
here.
like a snake's rattle. They
Stay away.
warn you first. It's okay. You'll feel it.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, too far.
Too far.
It's okay. We'll get him one anyways because he did a good job today.
I'm shaking just a little bit. I gotta
That's
be honest.
normal. That's common sense. That's what we call that.
All right, that was very intense. How often does Chester eat?
Chester, it depends. Alligators in the wild can last like 6 to 8 months without eating.
Okay.
So it all depends. We just feed him smaller meals, so he eats more often. But not many people get to go in there and feed Chester.
That was a very intense experience. Thank you for the opportunity. I am going to be
I'm
shaking
glad we came out with all
Yeah,
the
no,
things.
I'm glad I have this hand.
Let's go and see some more alligators.
Wait, more alligator? Okay,
Yeah, that's
all right.
just a start. We got so much more to see.
What?
Come on.
Now, Danny, how long have you been here creating experiences with guests at Gatorland?
Coming up, let's see, in a month actually from today, it'll be 11 years.
Oh my God, you must love it.
It is. It's awesome. It's one of the best jobs you could ever have.
Okay, all right.
So now we're at the baby gator marsh. So we get alligators born here every year, about 200 or so. So they start off real small. They're only about like 6 inches when they hatch out, and breeding season's coming up right now. So that's why it's the most dangerous right now out there in the wild for people with alligators, because alligators are always moving around trying to find a spot to make their nest, or just to find a breeding pair. So they'll go all around Florida trying to find those people. But we have some from last year. So we're gonna go inside and we have a couple special ones in there as well. So you might get to meet one of those. You ready to go in?
I'm ready, let's do
All right,
it.
we can bite you.
Oh my gosh, okay.
There you go.
Hey buddy. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh. That is, so how do you know if it's, how old they are?
Well, we know just because they're born. You can't really tell an alligator's, when they're small you can try to tell because the size, they grow almost a foot a year for the first 6 or 7 years.
Okay.
So that's how you can kind of tell.
What do they eat at this age?
We feed them some red meat, some chicken, some fish. We just cut it up real small. Out in the wild, they'll eat small fish or crickets, any types of bugs.
Okay.
So that's how they survive in the wild.
Wow.
Now this right here, as you can see, I got him.
Please.
He's a little bigger than this egg.
Okay.
But when they're small, they actually fit right in here. This is a real alligator egg. It's hollowed out. So one actually hatched out from one of these right here.
Really?
So that's how you can kind of see.
So it's a foot a year. Is that all alligators? Or?
Majority, yeah.
Okay.
It depends how much they eat. Just like us, there's genetics as well. So one could be a lot bigger, one could be a lot smaller. But yeah, it's close to a foot a year for the first 6 or 7 years.
Now it's important to note that we are inside an enclosure here where it's safe. In the wild, don't do this.
Please do not touch a baby alligator. Not only is it dangerous because they can hurt you, mom is right around the corner. Mom's a very good protector of her child. She'll take care of her baby for about a year, so anything that comes close to their baby, she will attack. So do not even come close to a baby. If you see one, stay far away.
There you go. Okay. Great to see you at Gatorland, not out in the open. Ooh.
All right. So this is an albino alligator.
You want me to?
Baby albino. This is Ellie Mae.
Hey, Ellie Mae.
There you go. Perfect. Look at you. You're a pro already.
Hey. Oh my goodness.
So we have 3 baby albino alligators here at the park. But we also have some adult ones as well.
Okay.
So they're 2 years old, so you're stepping it up a little bit.
Okay. Allie Mae seems a lot calmer.
She is. So the ones out here have not really been around people a lot. Ellie Mae was growing up actually in a tank in someone's office.
Oh really?
Because when they're babies, we like take care of them. They can't really be in the sun as much. So the newborns are kind of more wild.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, you see how feel strong there right now?
A little bit.
You got it though. You're doing good. You keep going.
Okay,
So this is albino, so they have no skin pigmentation at all. So they're completely white, and you can check out their eyes.
Yeah.
They have this like pinkish, reddish white eye.
Wow. And so Ellie Mae is an albino alligator. What is it? Just genetics that causes the
Yeah,
albino?
it's just genetics. That's how she was born, so she can't be in the sun. You can see they still have the markings. They're just not as bright. Like if you saw the other baby had all these yellow markings.
Does it have to be an albino alligator that gives birth or that lays the eggs for the albino baby?
Yes.
So two albino alligators.
It doesn't have to show it on all times, but it has to have the genetics for it. So one could show it, the other one could be a head for it, and it can still happen.
Whew. Okay, Ellie Mae. All right.
All right, Ellie Mae, you did
buddy.
great.
Good job. Careful of the mouth there.
Get him.
Oh no. Oh my goodness.
job. All right, we'll let
wow.
her go. What was that?
Unbelievable.
So-
Unbelievable.
So you want to head over to where we find all the eggs? We'll head to our breeding marsh.
Okay, let's do it. It was amazing to see those baby alligators. But how old do gators get?
So an alligator in the wild won't live as long as one in a park setting like this.
Okay.
Because they're fighting all the time. They have to hunt for their food. So One in the wild could last 40, 50 years. One in a park setting like this could last 60, 70. Or they're saying they could live over 100. Just back in the day, there hasn't been much paperwork. So I assume in the future there will be alligators living over 100 years old.
Well, the great care you guys give them, I can see why.
Yes, they're definitely well fed. They look like me.
Nah.
So this is Buddy. Yeah, Buddy is our largest alligator in this pond.
Wow.
He's probably pushing Chester's size or bigger.
Oh my gosh.
But he owns this part of the lake. So all the alligators, about 130 in here. They all have their little territory. So the males found their spots. There's about 30 of those, and the females kind of gather to which males they want. So Buddy's been in this lake so long, he's claimed the best area. He has it all the way back here.
Oh my
He has a nice little private cove to bring his ladies. So he's living the dream over here. But we have some young bucks that came in here recently that were rescues, and they're giving him a push for his spot. So this breeding season's been a little rough for him. No one's really challenged him in a while.
Okay.
So he's got his spot still. He's holding his own. But that's a Buddy, our largest alligator. And we're gonna go see some of our other big ones we got.
Okay. Bye, buddy. He's come this way for food, not because he thinks you're a threat.
No, yeah, he's used to hearing our voice.
Right.
So once he hears it so much, he realizes if we call his name, most of the time there's
He's gonna get food, yeah.
That's what he's hoping for.
Oh my gosh, here he comes.
Come on, Buddy, let's go, come on.
They can jump out of the water, but I'm guessing this is too shallow for that to happen.
Yeah, I mean, he can get up here pretty high, but we don't want that to happen.
No. This is an alligator because of the rounded head.
Yes.
The crocodiles have the pointed head.
They'll have a more pointy head, kind of like the letter V, and that's mainly because alligators love to eat turtles.
Okay.
So they need that crushing power to crush those turtles. Crocodiles are around fish more often, so they need to catch the fish. So that's why they need a more agile head.
Hey, buddy.
You want to feed Buddy? I got a
my
glove
gosh.
for you.
All right, we're gonna feed Buddy.
Oh, right about the side of his face.
All right, buddy, enjoy. Bon appetit. Did you get it?
Go ahead, grab another one.
All right.
Try to hit him right in the side of the face.
Here you go, buddy.
There you go. He got that one.
Yeah.
Good job, bud.
Wow. Now, are these other males?
So these are his females.
Okay.
These are his ladies. The males are probably on the other side right now. They'll come in his area for food.
Okay.
But they'll leave once the food's over with.
Okay.
As long as he makes sure they leave. We do a feeding with guests once a day.
Okay.
So guests can go in there and feed some of the biggest alligators we have.
Wow.
But they also have fish on the water, and then we do a feeding ourselves. Probably like once a month or so of mass feeding.
Of mass feeding.
Yeah.
So they all have different names. Did you all name them?
Yes, for the most part. We get names based off the rescue sometimes. We have one in here named Turnpike because he was found in the Florida Turnpike.
Really?
We have one in here named Buggy because he was found on a golf course.
Got it.
So trappers, we let trappers name them sometimes. Sometimes we just base it off where they come in.
Got it.
We have one in here, Predator, who's actually a big male who got his jaw split in half.
Ooh.
He got in a fight when he was younger. It split his jaw in half, so that's how he got the name Predator because he controls both of them. But he's probably one of the biggest and one of the strongest alligators we have in this lake, even with that problem.
Wow.
Which is crazy. I'm trying to find him right now, but it doesn't look like he's listening too well.
I'm seeing a lot of natural birds all around Gatorland. Now, they're just visitors from Florida?
Yes, these are all wild birds that come here to nest. What they do is it helps them out. It helps the alligators out as well. They'll nest above the alligators, which doesn't sound like a great idea.
Right.
But it's to help from all the other land animals that eat eggs. So it'll keep the raccoons away, the possums away. They go up in the trees above the alligator. So snakes it's a little harder for snakes to get to. Right. So anything that really eats their eggs, they come above the alligators to try to stop it. Now the problem is though, sometimes they make the nest too low, which alligators jump up and grab some of the birds, or maybe some of the babies don't make it and they fall in the water.
Okay.
So it helps them both out. But at the end of the day, it's one of the best spots for the birds to lay a net.
All right, Danny, what are we doing?
All right, so this is one-eyed Kyle.
Okay.
Kyle is missing his left eye. He got in a fight when he was younger as well, and it took out his left eye. So he can only see on his right side. So when we feed him, you got to throw on the right side.
Right side.
But this is his area. He's claimed this side of the lake, right by our breeding Marsh tower. So he has all his ladies. He's a little more chill than Buddy, so he lets some more males hang out with him.
Okay.
A little more social.
Buddy, bon appetit.
There he goes. He's probably pushing the same size as Buddy. He's a little harder to measure. He doesn't give us the time of day.
Oh.
So he's a little more difficult to work with.
You can measure Buddy. How do you measure Buddy?
It's hard. So the best way, which is not accurate at all, is get him in one spot and try to stick one stick by his head, one stick by his tail, and then try to move him, and then measure the stick. So
wow.
It's a little harder. That's why we don't know exact numbers.
Okay. Bon appetit.
There you go.
Oh, he's biting. He almost bit the other gator. He's hungry too.
They're all hungry. That's Turnpike, actually. That's the other rescue I was talking about. It was found in the Florida Turnpike. He was going back and forth. and he came to us missing a whole foot.
Really?
Yeah, but he is one of the dominant ones here.
Okay.
One of the young bucks.
I keep hearing that hissing over and over. It's to other males. It's to.
Yeah, it's really just something's too close to them, so
Okay.
they're trying to scare it away.
Okay.
The coolest sound though is, you ever heard the bellowing sound from an alligator?
Not sure I
So
have.
you'll have to come early in the morning one time, or
Okay.
look it up. It's a deep bellowing sound that they make. The males will make it to try to call over females, and the females will respond. So it's a breeding sound they make, and what happens, their frequency is so low that they can get the water to dance on their backs. Only the
Really?
males get the water to dance, but it looks like little droplets of rain are just falling on their back.
Oh my god.
It's one of the coolest things. At 9 o'clock in the morning here, the whole lake's doing it. It's beautiful.
Wow.
So this is Buster, which he's like the ladies' man of the lake.
Ah.
He has probably the most females on this side. So he's got all the ladies. This is his spot he's claimed. He has a nice little area as well. But he's probably the most rambunctious as well. He'll definitely come after you a lot more than the others will. There's been plenty of times we've had to run away from Buster.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So go ahead and give him a piece.
All right. Bon appetit. Oh, oh, oh.
Go ahead, give him another one.
All right. He's hungry.
He don't like to wait.
All right, Buster. Cheers. Oh,
There you go.
Wow. My God. How fast can they run?
Running a little younger than this, so they could probably run about 7 to 9 miles per hour tops. But it's very quick, very strong burst right off the gate. And then after that, they'll slow down. They can't run for long distance.
Okay.
They can swim up to 12 miles per hour though.
Wow.
So you cannot outswim an alligator, that's for sure.
Now, is it true that I've heard that if you zigzag, you could outrun an alligator? We're not trying it here, but...
It wouldn't be the best option.
Okay.
Because most times if you run zigzag, you're just not getting away quick enough.
Okay.
The alligator will just go straight.
Okay, all right.
But you'll probably make it. Just running away from an alligator's key.
Okay.
If an alligator is even walking towards you at all, just step away. They're not going to chase you down. They're not man-eaters. So
Okay.
if you just stay away from them, they're going to leave you alone. If they get too close, they'll make a little hiss noise. If you come next to their babies, they might run after you a little bit. But if you back up, they'll stop.
Okay.
So let's head over to where we go inside the fence with them and see who else we could get.
You have fun with that.
No, you're coming
oh,
with
wait,
us.
what?
Come on,
Going?
we're going
Okay,
in.
Here we go.
All right, you ready to go in?
To there, we're going in.
We got to go inside to feed them. We're going to see how many alligators we can call over.
Uh-huh.
So hopefully you gave them not enough food and they want some more. So we'll get Buster, we'll try to get One-Eye Kyle over here. See if we get Blondie and all our other big alligators come see you.
Here we go.
You ready? Let's do it. Have one. We need at least like 10.
One looks good then.
Oh, we need more. Gators, let's go here.
Do you see where Danny is? Danny is in the water with the gator. Right there. That is extra terrifying. He's walking all the way.
Come on, Gators here.
Wow.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, are you looking at this? Now keep in mind, these are gators at Gatorland, right? In the wild, this would not be safe. All the safety precautions are in place right here. Danny knows what he's doing, been here for a long time. Just please keep that in mind. Wild gators, very different.
All right, they're swimming up. They give them a second to make their way, but they're coming.
Oh my God.
Gators here, come on.
They're moving pretty fast in the water.
So they're
right
all by
there.
the breeding marsh tower right now. Come on, big boy, let's go. Come on up.
Whew. Wow.
Come on, let's go all the way up.
Wow, that's close. Oh my goodness. Look at that prehistoric beast right there.
Go ahead and give him a piece.
All right, here you go.
He's ready.
Enjoy. Whoops.
Oh!
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, another one.
Grab another one.
I got you covered, buddy. Here you go. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Oh,
the
he's trying for
vultures
that
are
one.
circling. Careful. Oh my gosh, Danny.
Give him that. He worked hard for that one.
Oh, God.
There you go.
Oh,
You're
goodness.
getting better at this.
Okay, all right, this was fun.
We're not done. We have so
Wait.
much more food. to
Okay,
feed.
all right.
Come on, Gators, let's go.
Okay. Here you go, buddy. Whoa,
It's like the buffet line.
he's getting closer. Oh, he's so close. It's getting pretty close. Here you go, buddy. Oh, sorry on your eye.
Nice. Look at that catch. That was a good
Oh
one.
my gosh, that's close.
Let's get a couple more up here, and then
What do you mean up here?
we'll get. You got to get them on the land for a second.
No.
Yeah, no, that's
I'm
what we need.
happy with them in the
Come
water.
on, let's go. Come on.
I don't know if more is better.
Come on, big boy.
More birds is nice. Hey, vulture, no. Yeah.
You say hi? All right, give it to that one. He's ready.
All right, buddy, here you go.
There he goes.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
How cool is that?
That is amazing. That
Not
is
often you
amazing.
get to stand this close to an alligator. and
I
feed 'em.
never, oh my gosh. And please don't try this anywhere else. Here you go, buddy. I can tell you're hungry.
Save a couple
Thank
pieces.
you very much.
You did great.
Wow. Oh my God.
Did you know you were going to be doing that
I
today?
did not. This is still too close, but I did not know I'd be doing that today. Wow.
Well, I'm glad you did well. You fed us so
Thank
many
you.
alligators today. It was great.
Oh.
So we have another stop to go to though. You ready?
I don't know. I'm not sure I can take it, but
This
I'll
one
try.
you'll be above the alligators a little bit.
Okay, above. I can do
Alright?
above.
Not as high as the zip line, but
Okay.
you'll be passing by them.
That was extremely intense. Now this is an activity that is open to guests.
This is something guests can do. It's probably the coolest thing you can do in this
Yeah.
park. Going inside a fence with huge 12-foot alligators is not something you can normally say you do.
No.
So you did well out there. The
Thank you
shaking,
very-
shaking comes with it.
So what is this activity called? Just in case.
So this is Adventure Hour. So
Adventure Hour.
Yeah, if you ever want to sign up for it when you come to the park, we do it once a day at 1 o'clock. Just let them know and they'll sign you up. You come inside, throw some pieces of meat to some alligators.
That's amazing.
It's
Thank
cool,
you.
yes.
Wow. As you can tell, it's a harrowing experience, especially if you have a fear of alligators. But thanks to Danny and the amazing crew here at Gatorland, I'm slowly getting over those fears. So Nick, when it comes to losing those nerves, I'm sure it's experience and time.
Yes, it takes a lot of time and a lot of respect you gain for the animals to
Yes.
go inside and do that.
Yes, okay, because I can't imagine I'm the only one that has this problem.
Oh
after
no,
go
you
there.
actually did good. You went
Okay.
inside. There's so many people that won't go through the gate.
Okay.
So you're one step ahead of everyone.
Oh my goodness, that's one. If you want to just go for that fear, that you want to feel it, and you
Yes.
want to overcome it with Danny or somebody else here at Gatorland, yeah, Adventure Hour.
The adrenaline is here. You got to come.
I'm
Check it
still
out.
shaking. All right, where are we off to next, Danny?
All right, so now we're going on the Swamp Buggy ride, our Stompin' Gator off-road adventure. It's this huge monster truck looking thing. You know a pontoon boat?
Oh, sure.
Imagine just putting that on top of monster truck wheels. So that's where you're about to ride.
Oh, my God.
To the backwoods of Gatorland and actually into a pit full of alligators.
I don't know, but I
All
guess
right,
so.
let's get going.
I just
We're
fed
going
him.
on it.
Okay.
We're getting wild today.
Oh my gosh, here we go. Okay, now we're going on the Swamp Ghost, this very special adventure. We're basically on a pontoon boat with wheels underneath. Imagine a giant monster truck over the swamp. We're gonna see gators all around. Here we go. This Ghost Gator adventure is available for everyone in your family over 36 inches in height. Very important to remember because this is gonna be a bumpy ride. Whoa!
Now, did he say 8.5 hours? Y'all really paid for it?
God, look at this.
Danny Marmosetti and Chelsea the Chameleon.
Chameleon? Alright, it's a chameleon, guys, right? K-A-M-E-L-O-N,
Welcome
right?
to Gator Garden.
Here, garden.
Y'all really want to listen to this guy for 8.5 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, how about the rest of y'all? Oh, no. No, right? You guys want to take this buggy and let's go on an off-road adventure, right? Woo. Yeah, give me a yeehaw!
Yeah.
Alright, you heard of Coriana. Let's get going. We're going to the
This
right
is Gator
here.
Garden.
Hang on.
Let me go to Gator Garden.
Hang on to your britches. Yeah.
They got the Airstream. Hold on.
Out of yourself. And this love of the White Gators for 7 hours, and guess what? We still work here for Gator Garden. Now, tell me, we're the operator, driver Coriana. Ain't nothing ever gonna get in our way.
Wait.
Why used to call redneck magic? Watch this on the count of 3. 1,
It's a Mission
2,
Impossible music.
3, clap on. Come on.
Woo! Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hold on. Got that boat rental shop and the dive shop. That dive shop that will only cost you an arm and a leg.
Wow, look at that gator making its way across the water.
That one right there hanging out.
Look at those gators right up there on the side where
Now,
I'm driving.
come
This
on,
water,
buddy.
there's gators.
Get on through
So
here.
close.
Here we go.
Whoa!
We would be yes. Now go ahead. Take
Whoa!
Wow.
Whoa!
Yes, put your hands up.
Whoa!
Redneck.
Whoa! The driver had her hands up.
Big bucks and I can't
Whoa! See you around, crocodile.
Yeah, that's
Oh, we made it back. That was awesome. Swamp Ghost, that's what it was. Wow, what an adventure. I loved this adventure. I feel like next time I gotta have the hat to go out and experience all the adventures with the gators. This is the largest gator I've ever held. Oh, it's his stuffed. He's okay. I like the stuffed gator. I like the real one too, but super cute. I feel like Danny had one of these hats. I feel like I gotta be like ready for that next gator encounter with one of these gator wrangling hats. Hey, how you doing? It was an amazing experience. Loved it. Oh, okay. It looked good on you.
No, I don't think so.
Perfect fit right there. Love it.
Red.
I would want that gator too.
This experience truly was incredible. My highest recommendation, of course, goes to that Screamin' Gator zipline. I can see why it's voted one of the 10 best ziplines in the world. Oh my gosh. And then walking around, just with admission, you can see quite a few gators and learn all about them with those plaques and billboards they have all around the park. The Gatorland Express train allows guests to go around Gatorland in style. You can actually see the train go by during your visit. Being able to see the gators in every stage of development gives us the unique opportunity to learn about them. We can see how they evolve and learn how to eat and how to hunt and what they're most interested in terms of food or kind of hanging out with other gators. It's really fascinating to just learn about them from these different angles. When you're visiting Gatorland, don't forget to visit those birds. Gotta tell you, they are incredible to see. Love the aviary. Don't forget though, don't try to pet them or touch them. They do bite. One of the things that I truly love about the Gatorland zipline is that everyone is included. It is one of the very first zip lines that is wheelchair accessible. So if you're in a wheelchair, you can join in the fun. Yes, you can. Going across, screaming all the way down on the zip line. Definitely great to involve everyone. If you're wondering what it's like to get eaten by an alligator, here's a unique look. No, just kidding. This is just the gator that's sitting out there. Perfect for a photo opportunity. There are a lot of great photo ops all around Gatorland. It really does make for a fantastic memory. Now, in addition to all the amazing things we did today, you can find food and even smoothies and soft drinks and coffee at Gatorland. In addition, they also have these very cool Gatorland Gazette articles, which teach you all about gators and actually tell you where some of them are from and some of those dangers involved with alligators.
Gatorland USA here in Central Florida is a truly amazing destination. I felt fear feeding the gators, but then excitement riding across the zip line. It was an amazing experience that I highly recommend. Oh my gosh, loved it. Thanks so much for being a part of the magic with me today. It was so much fun sharing it all with you. Until next time, have a magical day and I'll see you on the zip line.